hello. Welcome,
There's no way they
everybody.
can hear you from that.
What do you mean? From what?
Oh, that's just from the air conditioner.
Yeah, that's just from the AC. You got the mic all the way there.
Do you want it? Stop being a biatch. Me strong. You weak.
Give me the mic.
No.
No. Mic mine.
Mike can't be for good. It loves me.
So yeah, we're just gonna put the mic right here. Then everything should be able to be heard.
It not let you. I am the one. I'm the only one to be the one. Yes. This is now my voice.
Okay. So we're live.
You really haven't watched any of the Grudge movies?
What?
You not watched any of the Grudge movies?
What are you talking about? Any of them?
I remember talking about it with you at one point.
I've watched like one Grudge movie.
I bet it was the trashy one, too.
It probably was.
Nah, it's trash. I'm like, yeah, it's because it's the bad one.
So let's see. Live.
I mean, hardly see you, Mark. Hey, your TV's in the way.
Exactly. Because I knocked this down the other day.
You just don't know how to put things back where they're supposed to be. I can see it a little bit. But don't worry about it. It's not a problem.
It's not. We're both in it.
Sure.
I don't get why it's capturing exactly this.
Change it, man.
The fuck? That's not a display. There we go. So now everything's set up. It's all ready for you to begin.
What am I doing?
You're playing Warhammer. That's what you're doing. You're playing Warhammer with your challenge being this. I mean, outside of that, you're just going to explain your tactics while you play. Like,
I gotta explain my tactics.
you don't have to, like... I'm not saying, well, you see, I'm expecting them to come over the hill in 8 moves, so I'm going to do this. It's more like, okay,
Now, if you stream tonight.
stream snipe? No, we're not playing on a multiplayer world. So yeah, whenever you're ready, you can hit the beginning button. I took out the chat box from the stream thing last stream, just so it wasn't taking up more of the screen.
I can't even hear the game, man.
Well, we muted the music in the game. But if you want to listen to the Warhammer music, we can listen to that instead.
I swear there were voices. Where's the voices at?
We muted them. I told you. We muted them.
Come on, man. The voices are the best part.
It's okay.
Don't matter to me. I can find my mouse.
What does that say? Oh, you haven't played this before, right? So this is your first time playing with this army. So you don't know anything about the troops or anything.
Nope. There's no real. It's not that I have a preference against them. It's just I just don't. I never wanted to.
So what's your favorite troop in Warhammer? Like, what do you choose?
Every time, kind of thing.
Yeah. Because you played through it and won a few times, right?
I guess artillery is my favorite type of troop. But lizardmen don't have actual artillery, so.
So you enjoy the lizardmen, like that's your favorite race?
I like the Skaven more.
You like the Skaven more?
Yeah.
Why do you like the Skaven more?
Lizardmen are my second choice. Skaven. I guess I like them just because they're the most unique ones. They're so different compared to the other races.
Yeah, because they want to bring back like a rat god.
Yeah, exactly. I can get into that.
They have no greater goal. It's just, let us bring back our god.
Yeah. And I'm the only other race other than the dwarves who actually have guns.
The only ones with guns.
Yeah. The only other ones do have like other dwarves, and there's like muskets.
Nice.
Skaven got like fucking like machine guns. You just see them there.
They just rotate.
Yeah.
Getting it. I don't know, I think the world would go into like coalition against the Skaven. Like everybody would be against them. Just because your goal is to destroy the world.
It's not to destroy the world, it's to bring back a god. The chaos is the ones who are trying to destroy the world. That's the ones everyone's against. Because they're trying to destroy everything.
But why?
It's just what they're for. It's what they're made to do. They're controlled by the chaos gods.
So they're made to take over everything.
And destroy it, yeah.
But why?
You can play as them too. It's hard because, you know, everyone else is like higher levels and everything. But your troops are a lot stronger than normal ones. It makes up for it.
So it's just a different difficulty of Skaven? Okay. I wonder what differences there are, like, each time you load up the world. Because, like, the actual troop, the, like, race placements are always in the same place, right? Are there mods to get new worlds and so forth? Or
I have seen some mods where they randomize like race placements. So the races aren't actually where they're supposed to start.
well, there's like specific reasons why the lizardmen have to start in their place.
Oh yeah.
Because they have those temples they have to get so that they can do their rituals.
I'm at war with a bunch of lizards.
The lizards don't like you.
I have plus 10 to lizards. Like diplomacy was. That doesn't mean anything at this point.
Lizard like human people.
It's weird how you can't play the Empire unless you get the DLC for it.
But why?
I don't know. Like you can play the Empire in the first game, like no problem. But I guess they just want to differentiate from the first game.
Capture and occupy a settlement belonging to the following faction. Oh.
See, High Elves technology is different than technology I'm used to. Like Skaven, you have to build buildings to unlock it.
Yeah.
See, that requires an archive, Elven Embassy, Grand Repository, and a Smith. Sure that one of the following buildings have been constructed. Where's mine?
I mean, at least you're not starting out like completely screwed.
I guess.
When you start with the Dark Elves, and there's already somebody coming at you, and you're like, wait, please. Is this where the Tomb Kings are normally placed? No?
Nope.
So you're on the opposite side of the
Tomb
world.
Kings, usually right here. I see right here. They just expand out here, so when you do get to them, they're usually already there. What's that?
So you're gonna go for the people right above you, or the
go.
empty city?
We'll go for that. I don't know what's in there, but hopefully it's not anything.
Sound like rock.
Huh?
This don't sound like rock.
This is alternative too. I think that's it.
Okay.
There's not a lot you can do in the first level, like
Yeah.
turns.
I mean, you don't have to do the perfect playthrough. Just be
Yeah.
ready for war.
So he's already trying to take over something. He don't want to battle.
You just killed an assassin.
I've played as them, and they don't actually. It doesn't cost troops to make the undead for them. It doesn't cost money. You just have a limited amount you can actually raise.
Throughout the whole game?
Yeah, like if you have like one of the big troops, like the undead dragon thing,
Yeah.
you can only have one at a time. But as you research, you can make them. You can have more, kind of thing. So as you go through the game, you can have more of one troop.
I thought you would,
Obviously,
like-
the weaker ones you can.
I thought you would gain more troops the more you killed, right?
Well, that's the skeletons. If you're playing as the undead, like that's different. They don't have that costs money, kind of thing. Hey, sea search rights. What's the? It's just to eat.
A lot of them are. The old ones left power, weakened arcade. To access the old one's treasure, solve the puzzle.
This is like the easiest puzzle to do.
How's that the easiest puzzle?
You just gotta find what's next to it. See, it's the E. See, puzzle succeeded.
Oh.
You got treasure and you got a bunch of fragments. Last thing.
What's a frag?
We're playing the Vortex, so
Everything is shrouded in the fog of war.
yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I barely moved to the right because if I do, it goes to the other screen. This right here has the vortex. Every time you do one of these rituals, it affects the vortex.
Yeah.
But the high elves are trying to reinforce the vortex, while everyone else is trying to control it.
So the High Elves mission is to stop everybody.
Basically. Because they're the ones who made the vortex in the first place. You can't colonize this road.
You have to colonize next turn. And I guess that's why the lizard people were able to get so quickly into the vortex thing. Because their people already had the technology.
I mean, the way fragment right there, like on the dust gate, that means there's a building that produces it. So it helps in your endeavor to make more. We have 42. We're supposed to have 350. That's a big jump. Stop talking.
I don't care.
I already searched it. They gave it to me after I did it.
You gotta search another one.
Nah, it's too late. It was there before that. That was too fast.
They expected you to be new.
Province. This is the Sea Guard. Sea Guard, they're ranged and melee. So they can hit them as they're coming to them,
So they're like the spearmen.
basically.
Once they run out of range, they have to go straight to melee. Okay.
So you put those guys in the front guard, and as their enemies coming to you, they throw it, but as soon as they hit them, they melee them. It's a good thing to have.
You just build up this big army, and then just go to take all the capital.
Yeah, really.
So, the only way that me and Ethan discussed was going to be a way you could get rid of a troop and not have to discard it, is you have to transfer it to another party.
Oh, well, yeah.
And then bring that party back somewhere to go and, like, heal them something. You can get the treasure, rather.
More than likely not going to be worth it.
Ah, it was disease. See, I don't understand the time frame of these games.
What do you mean?
Like, every turn, how long is it?
I don't know.
What I was thinking is, like, maybe a week per turn or something.
I can see that. It's... I remember Ethan said it, like, in the... What is it, Shogun or whatever? One that... It's also the same in the Three Kingdoms game. It's also season. But it doesn't show seasons on here, so... I'm not really sure.
So with the Shogun game, since it goes through seasons, would it have to be like a... What's it called? I guess a slow change. So you'd have to plan out your attack so that you attack in the correct season.
I don't know. I've never really gotten that far into the game, honestly.
I mean,
It's so different from this one.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh man. Oh man.
You want some, you better fortify.
I don't like this. Go back, demon.
See, what Ethan did was he very quickly got an assassin, right? And then started, like, bombarding armies
You got
and
a
stuff.
wizard. I don't think the high elves really do assassins. I'm not really sure. I can see. Yeah, noble mage and war master.
Okay, that means you won't be able to assault them. It makes them weaker for a fight.
Yeah. But whatever.
Why are your troops damaged?
When you take over a settlement, it takes away some of your troops, so you can take it.
Why?
Because you got a transfer kind of thing.
Oh.
You can't take it over and not get rid of some of your troops for it.
I thought it was like you take it over and then just civilians magically appear.
Nah. That's stupid. That's retarded.
But
You have been dumb.
the game is stupid.
See, if you read Kingdom, you see that too.
I'm not reading that fucking manga. It was boring. Kingdom made me want to not read manga. I'm sure it gets good, right?
I'll show you the third season. Come on, man.
I'm sure it gets good eventually. But it's going to take me like 3 years to actually see that it's a good
The
one.
third season still hasn't started. Like, back. It stopped because of the virus and it never came back.
We got a push pop.
No, you put that back.
What do you mean?
That's not yours.
Yeah, they are. You got all these pops.
Instead of doing dust. Okay, whatever. crap. I think he might be trying to capture my Mud Island thing.
I don't know.
AI are usually very simple.
You just need to be ready to like counter him if he does.
Yeah, trade agreement. Yep.
Oh, it's so nasty.
Good ones have got it. Yeah, I feel like he's. I don't have anything defending it either.
You got a garrison?
Yeah, like 5 troops.
You can upgrade the garrison.
Not really.
I'd just say send your other army down.
What other army? I want to capture that.
Yeah.
But I don't think he'll let me. I think he might capture that as soon as I capture that.
It's gonna have to be something you figure out.
That's why you have 2 armies. And I'm poor.
Oh. He's going for one of them.
This is what they do. They try to play mind games. But it's not mind games. It's just that you don't have another army to defend anything.
What's the garrison look like on that one?
Mine? It's better, but I don't know if I'll be able to defend against them.
Garrison troops do count as troops.
Yeah. Really?
Yep.
I don't like that. Beginning of the game is so like repetitive. Now he's just gone. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, they took over his chamber of visions. He get touched. That's what he's doing.
That means you can go to the golden ziggurat.
Yep, that's not good. He only has 5. I know 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6. That shouldn't be that much of a problem. I gotta make sure one's not coming from over here.
Now, remember to strategically use auto battle. Because sometimes using auto battle will be a lot better than if you actually just battled them.
Sometimes it's the other way around.
Yeah.
I've auto battled before and I lost, and I went back to my save and I beat him manually.
This is a very simple mechanism.
Sometimes it's not right when it does it, you know.
Oh no, it's right. It's just in that specific scenario, you prove that the troop's worth is more than the auto battle's worth. Not even one troop dead.
Unlike the Skaven, the High Elves, and the Dwarves, and maybe the Dark Elves, they're more of the individual strength more than numbers.
Yeah. I don't know. It was like this with Ethan. Everything goes smooth, and it's all nice until you got a big ass army that someone just sends at you for some reason. And you're like, oh man.
Usually no reason, honestly. See, hey, my garrison.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be able to take that.
Well, now you own the Turtle Isle.
Yep. I gotta put up a management thing on that.
Tribute to the Phoenix King. Money. Pay me. Yes. Marco needs milk. I'm drinking all the milk. Get me some milk.
I'm just thirsty. Calm down.
I got water. Give me a second. I gotta press the window key.
No, you can get out. You can move it. What are you doing?
I want to close out programs
There.
because we're getting frame drops.
Do it from that screen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. I want it on this screen.
Why?
Because I do. Press it again. Press it again. Perfect.
Hit cancel. Ow!
I did it last time. There was lag.
You think I care about lag?
The stream had frame drops. I'm trying to fix it. I'll just get back.
It's because you have a horrible server.
Ah, yes.
It's right there, recent games.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, sure you do.
Ah, yes.
That's really about that.
I know what I'm doing. No question about it. I don't understand why I'm getting frame drops.
You always have frame drops.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No. I didn't have frame drops. It just now do.
Yeah, sure.
This is an absolute win.
Where's the mouse?
It's on the game.
He only got to 60?
Yeah. You gotta realize, he spent most of his time on the ground. Ethan was dying. It's okay. I exited out of like 2 programs. And it's still live.
Because they're just background programs. It's not
Well, the
even that much
background
of a
programs
worry
still
about it.
use they still use bandwidth.
You don't have enough RAM.
It's not RAM. That's not what bandwidth.
You only have 4 RAM. But then no sticks, boy.
I think it might be YouTube, but I'm not getting rid of the YouTube.
This milk is getting warm.
It's supposed to be warm.
No.
The warmth helps. Michael, why you have to exit out of Steam? I thought it was exit out of the Steam program, not the Steam game.
But that's what's running the game, is the Steam program.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You can close out of the window, but not the background.
I remember doing it distinctly last time, and nothing happened to Warhammer, and I was like, oh, good. Things happen.
You want to play
Play what?
Poe later?
Poe later?
Yeah.
What?
What's PoE?
Oh, Path of Exile? Yeah, we can play Path of Exile for stream.
Because Chase got it, right?
Yeah.
I still haven't tried it.
I haven't touched it.
I just haven't had that want to play it now, so...
Because it crashed.
Well, not because it crashed. That is some of it.
I didn't go on the restream page.
It made me feel bad. Michael, why do you only bring fat people on your stream?
I don't know, man. It's like everybody I know is fat.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Except Jeb. And Jeb never, like, sat directly in front of the screen. He would always sit, like, on the bed, so nobody would be able to see him.
Because he's the only other one who can get on there.
Let's see. I'm gonna turn off the Facebook one, because nobody's even, like, touched the Facebook thing in a few
Yeah, I know.
months. We've probably had, like, 2 people overall on the Facebook.
And when those curious clicks.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I was telling Ethan. We're really not going to get a ton of views when doing something like Warhammer. Because, yeah, Warhammer's a popular game, right?
It's not a popular stream game.
It's more people don't like watching Warhammer.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
They like playing it and doing the strategies themselves. Like, of course there's going to be bigger streamers who do Warhammer. But they also make videos detailing, like, Warhammer tactics and all of that. So people are just going on there to learn their tactics and then play the game themselves. I don't know.
Difficulty level? What? -2 just because it's in hard mode?
Yep.
That's retarded.
If you play realistic, they hate you even more.
They hate me just to hate me. I see that. What am I moving to now? They've already taken over their 3. They'll come over there and smack them now.
Well, it just makes a lot of your decisions a little more difficult, because by choosing something like, oh, I gotta eat a hot chip when a troop dies, it makes you be like, I really don't want to fight. You try to befriend them.
For it to be hard mode, it's pretty easy to befriend these guys.
Just add a little money on it, I'll put it out.
No, they're at war with the Isles too. On that side. Hopefully these guys don't get wiped out because I'm trading with them too. No one hates a peace agreement. Unless they're trying to beat you or something. Have you used that yet?
Yeah, I plugged it in. Checked it out.
How well does it?
It works.
Yeah.
It's just you have a mute button on like just the middle, so that mutes all 3 mics instead of being able to press a directional. But yeah, it's basically like 3 mics in one. It's really cool. But so I'm planning on doing like another rearrange my room, right?
You need it.
Do I need it?
You need it.
Why? Why do I need it? Explain.
You need an interior designer to come over here. Little piece of trash.
I'm gonna move this big bed frame into that corner. And that'll give me access to like pretty much everything. And then I'm gonna move that microwave, move the deep freezer and the fridge somewhere else.
Where did they go? Oh, they took over the dwarven one.
Oh. The dwarves are gonna go out first. I kept calling like the Beastmen Skaven.
Yeah, you should do that.
Because they had a logo that looked so much like the Skaven logo.
I mean, I don't think I have any painted on.
You have no taint. None.
I am taintless.
Taintless?
Why do I need taint?
Can't have shit in Detroit.
I can't have taint.
Can't have taint in Detroit.
Let's see. Let's try it.
I mean, they don't have any defenses there.
That's it. I should be fine against it.
You just want to siege them.
Let's see if it's even working. Yeah. Why's it like? Take so long.
Oh, because you're building siege weapons. So, I mean, you just stand there and, like, siege them. They'll start dying out while the siege is happening, and then...
After a while.
Yeah. Weren't you supposed to build a piece of infrastructure? One of your, like, quests?
Yeah. Why?
Did you already do it?
No. Why?
I don't know, just to get a reward.
I don't think they're kind limited other than that one. And that's purge the reptiles. That's the only one that's timed.
Kill all of them in 10 turns.
And that's the only one. I just gotta take that.
The reptiles shouldn't even be that strong.
Shouldn't be. Let's see. Balls hammered during siege battles. Siege battles may be launched instantly.
So what are you giving up to do that right?
15.
Oh, that's not bad. You get the ability, you get +2 rank for swords masters. You just don't want to perform it because it'll put you at 200 gold.
Much. I'm a poor boy in a poor world with a poor boy.
A poor boy.
I don't know why it's spiking purple over there. That chamber.
Because that's one of the right locations.
Well, yeah, I know, but I guess it's just to catch my attention, I guess.
Dang, it's what, turn 14?
Yeah.
And fucking a faction has already been deleted.
Yeah, it don't take long. I don't know what you expected. Hey, how we going now? beating me.
Can't you use like the WASD keys to move your camera as well?
Yeah. I want to.
I'm used to using the mouse. I'm gonna use the mouse.
I'm gonna do nothing. You tell me what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna perform it. Just because.
So these are the 4 items you get to choose from.
Crown of Authority.
It increases public order.
Yeah, I know. That seems pretty nice. You sure I can't just, if I lose, load my save?
No. You're playing this as it goes.
It's whatever. I got it.
You can wait like 2 turns and then you have a siege tower. Oh, well.
I don't need it.
When you can't go back now.
I just said I don't need it. I'll just climb the walls. Like monkeys.
You just kill their commander, they'll all start running. It's like that early in the game.
You know, I've seen videos and people hardly ever actually capture that point to end it.
Yeah, they'll kill off the army.
Because you have to get it to it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And by the time you get to it, you've already either beaten them or they've beaten you. I mean, I guess you could sneak one in there, kind of thing. Some people don't leave troops back there just because they want to hold you off.
They just want that full takeover. They don't really want a... They don't want to be like a little sneaky and just steal it, right? They just want to win. It's choice. It's choice candy. That's not how you get in. It's from the bottom.
That's retarded.
And then you stand it up in the bottle thing. The cap does not come off. It is plastic. It is part of it. It doesn't come off. It is part of it.
I bent it.
It's part of the thing. It's plastic.
I bent it.
You
I am now
gamble?
the winner. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble. One time I had 4 and I gambled and it put me down to 3. I was so mad.
At least you won this gamble.
That to 6.
Ronald is with you, Riley.
What?
Ronald is with you.
Who's Ronald? I'm so confused.
That's what it says every time you gamble.
Oh, does it?
Yep. It says
Never
Ronald is
noticed
with
that. There's no point in me noticing that. Which gate do you think I should go to?
you. Doesn't matter.
Oh, obviously.
The one that's closest to the point.
Don't matter, huh?
Along the left.
Yeah, I'm good. Why do you ask my opinion? Because I can. Can I pause?
Yeah, you can
Yeah?
pause.
Alright.
You can pause and slow down and whatever.
I pause it just so I can do stuff at the beginning. Switch over.
If I didn't
What's
want you
that?
to pause, I would have just made you play on real mode. Real mode takes away some of your camera functions.
It does. Low threat. Oh. I didn't know they added that. High threat? But these are the Swords Master of Hoeth are my strongest units right now. About to go in there and start beating. Everything's low threat.
It is the beginning of the game. They haven't had time to become a high threat.
I'm going over there. Ooh. This is one of the problems.
You're getting barraged.
Yeah.
Yes, you Lord. You will climb the wall yourself.
What is this? Powerful explosion. I wonder what this does.
You just hit their Lord.
I mean, I don't know what it does.
They have beasts, right?
Them, no.
In the back.
Ooh, I wonder what this does now. Ooh.
Took out like half their health.
We made a hole.
Oh. Just go through. Charge,
Might as well.
minions.
Might as well make them drop this at this point. Everything else, everyone is like,
They're being forced to run and get shot upon. It's okay. This isn't one of those like really tight battles.
it's not, honestly. They start running too.
It's not even doing anything. It's just sitting up there, flapping its wings every once in a while. Why you climb up wall? Victory is already sealed.
Really, honestly. See, they're coming over there to clap them over there in the cheeks.
So let's see.
Yeah, those are just Crocs and Wars. I think they're sacred Crocs and Wars. They look cool though. I know they've really upped the character design of these.
I mean, now you're just straight up raiding them. Why do you have your commander all over there?
Why not? And valid. What's valid then?
You gotta target an enemy.
Nah, it's a wall thing. I didn't even do nothing. I've tried.
Just get him to go to the like end part. Your commander is being attacked. Yes, I sent him in to be attacked.
What are you doing? Oh, wait, don't shoot them over there. These guys right here.
Time to capture the city, right?
Yeah, really.
And the closest one of your troops is getting is like maybe half.
What?
Just avoid the Crocs. Just all you look at them. They're shooting.
He's taking on two at one time.
They're shooting into the wall.
Yeah, I don't know what you want to do about that, but shoot at him. They didn't even do anything. Oh, I'm scared now.
Those are their tanks, so they just left them in the back.
Anyway.
They're just made to stay stationary.
Fireball. Yeah.
Yeah. Did nothing.
I wish that guy go away. It didn't bother me. That's the thing. They're all magic based too.
All the Crocs.
Me? No, not the Crocs. If I'm doing one unit, I can just keep hitting them.
Your lord is under attack, Riley. He's getting hit.
There's nothing to worry about.
Dang, your Phoenix dying.
It's not even Phoenix.
Whatever it is, bird.
No, it is Phoenix. Frostheart Phoenix.
Your troops took more damage than I expected from the battle.
Yeah. Ooh, that one's not gonna die.
The Phoenix is still taking heavy blows.
I know he is.
Hey, you already took the Crocs. Those other Crocs are refusing to die.
Yeah, I know. It's pissing me off.
Oh, they're just...
There they go. These kids are getting bombarded. Now, arrows may not do a lot of damage, but once you stack it on, it does quite a bit.
Why won't they stop shooting? Help.
Who's cast chance?
And if you capture, it's not really anything to worry about, right?
I would say.
Do you automatically win if you capture, or?
Yeah. I captured them already. I have to wait for those victory points to go down. It gives them a chance to reclaim it, kind of thing.
Your bird die?
No. It's retreated. Made it retreat because I was worried about it.
I'm just saying, because that other one didn't.
They did a lot of
He
damage.
didn't disappear from the thing. Just chase it after him. Go over here. We're fighting this commander one-on-one, bombarding him.
Just fire. You ran out of ammo. Just fire. These are the ones you're chasing after anyway, and you got full health. I ain't worried about you. Never mind.
Oh, he coming in. Whoo!
He come in too. Came into the fray. What are you doing? Who told you to melee? Get the hell out of here! Hey, yes they are.
Now, Lizard Commander, I don't give a shit.
Maybe you can get beat up. You're like a high order team right now.
Well, since you already won, you could end battle. Or you could just wait for all the points to leave.
See, I got you in the chicken, bud. That you don't want. That you don't care about.
Nothing's dead. I think it's gonna be a win. But I said that about Ethan, and then like 3 of his troops were dead.
Really?
Yep. Because this screen's a lie.
It is.
Everything on this screen's a fucking lie.
You gotta wait till the next screen.
The next screen shows you, and you're just like, no, he's actually dead. Not a chip.
It just depends on if they're low enough, you know.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be dead because he just lost, even though he's not dead.
Yeah. It's whatever the game decides. It was destined for your spearman to die. What? No, please. He's alive. It said he was alive on the other screen.
Phoenix didn't do a lot, but it did hit the archers. So. See, he did the best. He wasn't even in that battle that long.
Yeah, walked up and they took him out. That was the strat.
I think you took out a lot of more of the lower ones. I think they were grouped up, and he just took them out.
Now that your main army has been damaged a little bit, they're gonna send another army right at you. She'll be like, no.
The one that walked away.
Yep.
Is gonna come out of nowhere. He's gonna take my city, and then I'm not gonna have any defense for it. He's gonna retake it.
He's gonna take it and have like 1 troop left. You're just gonna walk back in with your new troop. You're like, oh, what's going on, bud? I was waiting for this.
No! Yeah.
Yeah. Give it to me. Give me the city. It just takes a while to like load between battles.
Not for me.
Why?
Yeah, I wonder why.
I wonder. I don't know.
Maybe it's because mine's pretty better than yours.
No.
Maybe.
Not at all.
Maybe it's because I have more RAM.
I'm not putting in. I have the RAM. I'm just not gonna put it in.
Why?
'Cause I don't want it.
It's not even that. You just click it in.
That's not the point. It's the principle. A close victory. That means he could have beat you, which I don't think is true. The victory was not close. It was total victory.
They just do that based on the numbers.
Now they're gonna hate you
Good.
because you looted them.
But
Now you gotta stay here and recuperate.
I gotta repair this shit too. Mine is way too expensive for me.
It was because they didn't take care of their buildings.
No, it's because I took it over. That's why.
They didn't take care of it.
I went over there and beat them. You mean they didn't take care of it?
They didn't take care of it. Then save them.
If I could do.
I've summoned the crows. Fear me and my crows.
Yes.
She has hinder replenishment.
Yeah. That doesn't help my replenishment.
it slows others' replenishment.
Oh my god.
Princess.
Yeah, they're like a bow or something. Oh, they're like a hybrid. See the range. So they're melee and shoot.
Shooty, shoot.
Seem like a little brush. You guys are dying over there, boy.
Just give them free money. He'll be happy.
I don't even have money to give myself. What do you mean give them free money? I'm not more than anybody else other than the freaking rogue things.
We'll be at war with them if you take them out.
The rogue armies at the beginning are really strong because they're full armies. They're roaming around. They already beat the freaking.
Oh, now they want a military alliance.
No for Lizard. Lizard be like, peace treaty. I can't, bro. Can't.
Can't peace with you. You own my land. I want it back. It's too bad you can't request like cities from them. You have to always beat them into submission every time.
It's bad that you can't request troops from your allies. That's what I don't like. Because it's something that could happen, you know? Like, hey, I'm about to lose. Spare something, you know?
Can't assist allies in battle either.
They can.
No.
You can. If you're at war with the same person, and you're in military alliance with them,
What if you're not?
then you can. You gotta be close to them.
You're an ally with them, right? Peace treaty and everything. Like, hey, I saw you were in this battle, and I was like, you know what? I could help you with this battle.
I know, get out of
So I came in, and then you were like, fuck you. You're not allowed to help me.
You started beating me. What the hell? I did not know what was happening.
I didn't know why you hated me. I just wanted to help out.
I gotta do something about this.
They're getting very angry. I mean, you could park your troop at it, but...
It is. That's with my troop there.
Oh. Well, it would have been -4 without that crown.
Yeah. Oh, they might get beat. This is new. They added the names on top of things. I haven't seen that yet.
I don't remember ever updating
Yeah.
the game.
I've never had the whatever commander's name on top.
Maybe it's a setting.
It's always a guess.
Always
I hope
just
I don't run
guess.
into a legendary. Oh boy. Hey, they took it. I'm doing better than I am right now.
Who's the defenders of the Great Plan?
Defenders of the Great Plan.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's like the name of their, like, race. They're the defenders of
Where
the
do you
Great
see it
Plan.
at?
It's whenever it goes through, like, the turn orders. There's just, like, this last one that's called Defenders of the Great Plan.
It might be the lizards. I'm not damaging that wall. I'm going here and beat.
Oh, who lives here? Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna hurt your walls.
You're pretty nice. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you need to build something to up public relations.
I did.
You need to build something else.
See, +3.
If you get the +3, then you'll go up 1 per turn.
Yeah, I know.
But is that only in that city?
It's in the province.
Okay, then you can spare some time. I mean, your right's almost done.
I got 8 turns. I want to fight against them, though. but like at the same time, I don't. You know, they're gonna beat me.
No,
Oh, look at some horses.
You just take like 2 turns. Why does it allow you to buy the same troops from Global on the recruitment thing?
Because if you're halfway across the map, you can still get some.
Well, I know that, but what I'm saying is like, when you're looking at this local menu, right? Why does it show you all of the ones, even the ones you already have?
Because we're at different provinces. I'm not in the same province as this one. So that's from Global, and this is mine. So if I go over there, Global would be from there. Or are you talking about these? Yeah, I don't know about that.
They just cost more.
Yeah, it's when you need more in a pinch kind of thing. That's what I think it is. Do you think I should get...
You think I should get? I don't need your opinion.
I don't like horsewomen. I don't usually get them.
Well, you enter a war against the Citadel of Dust.
No, Blessed Dread. That's who they're attacking. The ones right here, they're Dark Elves.
Oh.
I'm joining on their side.
Well, they're gonna lose. Oh, that's fine. Oh my god.
Yeah, they are gonna lose. I thought they had more of an army than that. They lost a lot to the Lizard.
See, and now you just go to their main camp and you fucking betray them and take it over. That lizard right there is just gonna walk down and take it.
Pretty much.
No lube. Just straight up in there.
And yeah, no. Now what are you doing? What are you doing?
I mean, one more turn and you pretty much have a fully healed army.
Yeah, but if I come over here...
What?
I didn't know they had an army there.
That's like 6 troops. Yeah. You'll be
They
out
have 11 troops. They have 11.
6 plus 7 is 13.
Oh, fuck me. That makes it even worse! The fuck out of here. Oh, that's stupid. I'm not hurt.
Be counting the troops on battlefield. Oh, I thought it was 11. Where are these 2 going? Oh, you can just recruit, make your army bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have 20. Versus their 13. That sounds like the stuff they played in Austin Power.
You look like an Austin Power. My Phoenix is taking such a long time to heal.
He's just dying. I don't know what to tell you. Everything gets worse after you chip Riley. All gets worse.
I may just kill off the freaking Phoenix just so I don't have to worry about it no more.
The Phoenix is like a tank, Riley.
He going over there to defend it like he's actually going to be able to defend it.
I mean, you have a commander with at the garrison.
He's dead.
What is this? You can do the one that, like... Yeah? Well, you gotta get money. You have decreased your influence. You're weak. You're a horrible ruler. Now everybody's gonna revolt.
I hope they did.
Yeah, when it comes to like lizards or the Skaven, a lot of their things you don't really worry about politics because they're more like tank. They have like a hive mindset.
Lizardmen, they don't really have politics in the first place, and Skaven is more assassination politics than anything.
Who we kill? I say kill this. You say kill that. Me no like. But the fucking... With these guys, politics really matter.
Yeah, really.
Here's that little triangle. Oh, we'll get you. And they're pretty happy people. I got like 17.
I'm about to be happy. But they get fucking beat.
But to own this territory and that territory. Get baited. I'll be going for the other city.
I got you now, bitch.
No.
You just keep getting baited. No.
I moved it so that I'd have just enough speed to go on to land and get your city.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, they performed their right.
Lizardman. That means nothing to me.
They get them. Sick them.
I still have 5 turns with this too. Now I can smack it with the hammer.
Sick them.
What is this? Oh, that's just a...
It's another right you can buy.
The clairvoyant.
Oh. Oh, they're not pushovers.
Oh, look at a dragon. My Phoenix ain't gonna do shit.
Now, what are you going to do?
This is auto battle.
You'll lose a bunch of troops.
I retreat. Because I am a bitch boy.
Yeah, but now you're at war.
Yeah, make them come out.
Don't make them leave their garrison. Isn't it like if they're within a certain distance of their garrison, they can still
Yeah, a
call
certain
on?
distance.
I fear the loss of troop.
Ooh. Ah.
Dead.
Got fucking beat.
Dead. He didn't even call on the ship. He just said dead.
How do they have so many? Why?
They just hired a bunch of commanders. Went into debt. That's gonna be the biggest foe.
Bloodhall may be the most dangerous one.
There they are. The Hawks Lotto thing. The place right above the Chamber of Visions.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Lizardman.
They got the sigil.
It's Lizardman.
Oh no. At least your people's happiness was going up.
They do not like me.
He's not going to like you.
They're not gonna stop.
They're gonna send somebody out. Is the question. They're gonna come.
What the hell?
Oh.
They're raiding me too.
Oh. You gotta go down. You gotta defend.
I don't have to attack. Yeah, I got character boots.
befriend the lizardmen. So when inevitably they decide, dang, I hate you, all of my work would have been for nay.
Yeah. No.
I mean, hey, you can be non-aggressive all you want. That just means when you do decide to be aggressive, they're going to consider you a warmonger.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going down.
Who knows what? Damn, dude.
You got two
I
choices.
think I can take it, but I don't want to take the chance of losing, you know? Dude, that dragon scares me. Why do they even have a damn dragon? What is he even doing with the thing?
I don't know. You gotta help your people one way.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that motherfucker. Today's better just to go ahead and...
You can do it.
I don't think so. I'll be honest with you, bro.
This will be a hard-fought battle. See if you can just sit outside of their place.
I did.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. Say siege them.
No, I can't. They don't have walls.
What's that third? What's that fourth option?
No circle. It just means they come to me. They wanna...
Yeah, but that will. So they have 12 turns, right? Yeah, they'll come to you.
It's whatever. They're gonna hit me next turn anyway.
Are they?
Nope. Skipped it. What the hell? Oh, fuck. You're going to keep end it.
He's gonna end your ally.
Ending it. I should have befriended him. The thing is the befriend a guy who's actually winning.
Oh damn. Reimburse. Then bring up your influence.
Allow him to be damned.
Oh fuck! You just got rid of some guy who could have been a good general.
Nah, he's just some bitch.
I just keep him encircled. I mean, he's probably gonna take that Surti village, but it's whatever.
I have a peace treaty with him, but he's just raiding me. He's just taking my money. They got 3. Oh, they did. Oh.
He is embedded. Sounds like you need to make peace with those guys.
Ooh, stop hitting me.
Now listen, my time is short. I'm about to shorten your lifespan. You keep raping my people.
But I can't do it. I gotta do that.
Just wait it out.
What if in that time span
Or
I just-
hire another commander.
I don't have money.
Or make money.
I'm losing 4 every turn.
Exactly 4. it's encamped.
Nice. Wow.
That's like just enough.
I think I don't know that.
Three. You have 3 money. Yeah, just keep them in circle.
See, in 3 turns they get hurt.
Yeah, I'd try to wait out the 3 turns.
I don't know why they're not attacking me though.
Because they realize you have a pretty formidable army outside.
Yeah, it's an iffy situation.
Well, the game's probably thinking you want to go after burn off, right? So they're like, okay, we'll just keep him here, and I'll make it pour, and he'll be like, oh, I don't like being poor. Hey, back to raiding. Literally 1 turn.
Amazing trash. Hey, he leveled up.
Endo replenishment.
There's no point in me doing this.
What's wound?
That's heroes though. He doesn't have any heroes on this thing.
Okay, I don't know.
Fuck, it's taking so long. That's why I don't usually do this.
Well, I mean, you got like 3 more turns. Plus, he's already suffering. Like, their garrison will start taking it, but the people who are stationed there already taking it. Right? So,
I'm surprised they haven't sent an army. In like 12 turns to fucking hit me.
that's probably what they're waiting on. Denounce the messenger. If you're gonna fire him anyway, denounce him and then you gain influence.
Yeah, but that I get 5% less income. They doing that.
That's the best one, isn't it?
I do. I think it does.
How many more turns is it?
One more.
1 more. Okay.
Just to make or break.
Let's see if they attack within next turn. If not, then they're probably just gonna let you siege them.
Oh! They took one of theirs. They better go up there and fuck them up.
It's just one.
That can make or break me.
He's not there yet. So you're gonna start sieging them. That's just what's happening. Yeah, we know. He's been raiding for the past like 100 turns. Just keep it up. They're dying now. You might as well, because if that guy's gonna come and attack or come and join them,
They're not hurt yet.
I know.
They're still at 100 health.
What I'm saying is, if that guy's gonna come and join them, like, this is your best chance. They're just holding the dragon back. No, let me at him. I'll fight him right now. They're just like, no, we can't have you fight him yet. Oh. Well, he's not in it yet.
I'm so scared.
Well, now they're taking damage. You are making... Oh! God damn. Woo! Loot with them. You need to loot them and then hire a fucking military and kill people.
Ah!
Weakling. Now you have 7,000. You need to start setting up another army in like your main camp.
Ooh, chain lightning. I do hate that.
Inspiring presence is always good.
This year, Warhammer. I'll do some bandage stuff first. He's my public thing right now.
Please, people, stop trying to revolt. We don't like it here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, go to Great Turtle and then start building another army. You don't need it right
No,
now.
it's my least good garrison. Or no, it's like pretty much. They're not that good.
What you need is something small just so you can fucking deter him.
Pretty much.
Bird brain. Why are they all stupid?
Because you need influence to get good ones. It's that kind of thing.
Yeah, but that's what you're doing. You're building influence.
Yeah, bro.
You come fight me? You fight me with my army of archers? I just move from garrison to garrison for some reason. Why do you got so many archers in that one? Well, because I can set them on the skirmish and have them hide behind the garrison wall. Oh, damn, they're infantry. They're infantry real bad. Hemorrhaging. Yep.
What?
They're hemorrhaging money.
Yeah.
Oh, the cult of Subtech has said, I am tired of you people.
You beat. He won. Yay! I ain't about to come over and beat my ass.
No, we're not. Where'd you go?
You know what he's doing, but I'll. No damn reason.
Time to siege.
I'm about to go through his blowhole and fuck him up. If it took that long to him to get those troops down there, whew. There's a chain.
You
that
need
is
to
broken.
get burn off of you.
Dude. Oh, hey, see, look, he's moving. Hey.
Oh, who could it be outside of the lizards? It's like, hey, do you have enough money to throw a big troop at them? No, I don't.
You know, Brandon, you know those 3 games he bought from the guy from Hawaii? And he said they never arrived.
Yeah.
He got a refund. And he said they arrived this morning. He says he feels so bad.
He's not giving the money back.
He says, now I just need to give him his money back.
Not tell him no. Because he didn't take the guy's money, right? The guy put the money in USPS or whatever. So eBay just went and took the money from USPS and sent it back to Brandon. So the guy still got paid for the games. It's just his games got lost. So tell Brandon no.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You get PS2 games or what?
He got something on him.
Because I sent him like it was $60, but it was all of the. Oh, my brain, it's not working. God, it just left me. It's not Gran Turismo. It's another racing game. Fuck, I don't know what it's called. All of the initial D games for PS2. Oh, he bought Pokemon Gold Crystal, yeah. A now formidable force. Unless he enters land and then just chooses to fight him.
Can't believe they lost so easily.
They're getting sieged. Look at them. Well, they lost easy because you've been sieging them for 10 turns.
No, them.
Oh.
The undead guys, the skeletons.
Yeah. That either means the
Are they
lizards.
just leaving now?
No.
Oh, they're gonna come after. Okay. Oh, he's right there.
It's one of those things where they want to hang out around your area
To
and
deter me.
yeah.
I can't even afford these guys. And I can't even kick them out either.
You're realizing the cycle.
Ah,
Someone has got to die.
no.
Or you've got to claim something else and make everything worth having. Too bad you can't just trade them out. Your defenders will be ready for that. Bankruptcy is upon you. Well, how do you reestablish a large income?
See, I'm losing. God damn.
Everybody's dying.
I'm about to have a revolt there. This is not the way I wanted to go. No!
He's there now.
Yes, no. Oh, I can catch you now.
Oh. Oh. That city getting hard bullied.
Yes, I got you. Stop.
So you can either get your main army to go back over toward them, right? Or you could have your main army go towards your main city and wipe out that troop. Traitor? What do you mean? I'll hop on deep later, but right now we're kind of just playing this.
I can't even catch up. Don't.
You're dying. You're dying, and you're gonna die all the way.
I hate it. I think it's the first time I've ever had, like, dying from low funds. Because I've always found a way to get out of it.
Their siege begin like instantly. Oh, time to lose garrison troops.
I'm about to just Alt.
Alt F4. Okay, that's cool, man. Just hop on sometime around like 5 o'clock?
Nope.
Yeah, because we're doing 12 to 4 here. And then
12 to... No one ever told me this.
that's what I did with Ethan stream.
Yeah, but I don't like
What?
you.
Good thing Ethan's not watching.
Yeah, he said he found a suit, so...
Yeah, man. I'll see you around.
You telling him to leave?
Riley's playing pretty safe, so he hasn't eaten any chips. There's nothing interesting happening.
Man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I don't like this. Michael's already sucking up the popsicles.
There's plenty. If you eat all these popsicles, you will take in like 4 times your required daily nutrients.
I'm about to shit my pants because of these spicy burritos. These Doritos. I made a fool out of myself. See, but they're coming at me now. Oh, I'm about to lose. It's pretty simple setup here. His neck is 21 and a half. God dang.
What are you talking about?
Ethan. His neck is 21 and a half.
That's not a neck. They're measuring your shoulder.
I don't think it matters at this point. They try to get around. Almost caught me. If my troops were fully healed, I would have had a better shot.
Yeah. What?
But they're just gonna die.
How much do we fucking hate Monday?
Huh?
This song's so dumb. You don't have a commander?
He's right there.
Oh.
Thank you, wait.
Oh, your commander about to die. Does your commander not have any abilities that you cast?
It's not an actual commander.
Oh. Yes, run, troops. Run. This battle is one that has been lost. At least you'll be pretty good on money, you know.
No, I won't.
You won't be paying for these troops. Yeah, and you can take the other army and you can sell them into slavery, right? Now, if you kill their actual commander, then they'll all start to flee, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess.
troops at a skirmish. They're running to a safe distance.
I know. But,
Their commander looking okie doke. He coming in. Get that other troop that's rallying to hit with him.
there's no point. They're gonna run away as soon as they get over that.
You got another troop rally. Yeah, the pterodactyl, they just got like a full health troop. That is what has completely destroyed the battle. Cringe. Just looking at that fucking YouTube video, oh, it's so cringe. Oh.
Russia's switched to third season, so it's cringe too.
What's going on, Bug Daniel? We're doing a Pocky chip challenge where
I think he knows that.
for every chip he loses, he has to eat one.
I'm about to eat 8.
Well, you might not eat 8, you know. Your
Fuck,
warriors
lose the whole thing.
yours haven't all died yet. You might be okay.
Don't do that to me.
It's just that one pterodactyl troop's gonna tear you up.
Nah, I should be fine.
And just focus all 4 teams of archers on that one.
I don't have.
You don't even looking at anybody. Back facing. Reloading. Just a bunch of emotes.
I might go to end it now.
Yeah, but you can't end it.
I can't.
You can't.
Concede defeat.
No. Because conceding defeat just automatically kills all of your troops.
But they're all dead anyway.
You can speed things up.
See, look. I don't know what you expected.
Literally like 2 more minutes and it was done. Yeah, all your troops are alive. At most, maybe their commander died during the fight.
Who's?
The Varangor.
Nah, he's alive.
Now, it shows it here, but maybe. You don't know.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Played it again. I played long enough.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
He's gonna be dead. He's alive. That's what you believe. He's alive. I know it. I know it to be true. I know it. Oh. This video is just so bad. It's so, why? Trap coon. A lot of this looks like it's fake.
It is. That is. That's the trash one too.
It might have been trash, but it has good fights. Or at least well animated fights.
It's a trash story though. You might well open no bag of chips.
You love Krillic? You can write hula? What's hula?
Gorilla.
What?
You not see the eye?
Gorilla? What?
There's an I. U-I.
Oh.
L-A.
I don't even know what Krillic is. I don't understand anything you just said. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you can say that.
Why is there like not even half a bag in here?
You don't need it.
Bag.
Not
Half a
even.
bag. I heard a chip break. It doesn't have to be a full chip.
Yeah, it does. It does have to be a full
Can I snort it?
chip. You don't want to.
This is a crazy video.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just him with a bunch of dancing ladies.
4 chips. That's gonna be 1, 2,
Oh, if I find him again.
3, 4.
I hate it. I've never lost with just low funds.
Oh, now you've hit intern. Eat up.
That's the only thing I had to do. I don't know what you wanted me to say.
Eat up. This is where it all begins, Riley. Your adventure to Flavor Town begins. Oh, it's the Russian alphabet? So,
Therefore, the Julia.
so it's the Russian alphabet, but then the Julia is the way of writing it, or it's a specific form of language that's within Russian. That's kind of cool.
I have lost.
You didn't lose the whole game.
Yes, I have.
Oh. You're just poor.
Yeah, and then everyone's gonna take over me, and then I'm gonna lose.
Well, that's why you just have to keep your settlements.
That would mean nothing.
You gotta eat 2 chips.
I don't wanna.
You got it.
I don't wanna.
That was part of the
I
agreement.
don't wanna.
You lost truth.
No.
Yeah. Come on. Just eat it. Stop whipping up. What? Yeah, I can't read any Russian. You're fine to like type in it. Well, I can't read it.
Google Translate it.
No, I'm good. I don't want to go through that effort.
What if I get this in my eye?
You won't. Just eat it.
I feel the tears, man.
Stop whimpering.
My back hurts.
Ah, yes. It's 1 down.
It's already going up my nose. God.
You already drink all that milk? It's good at the beginning. Just don't let it touch your lips. And they're not bad chips, right? I wish they had more flavor to them, you know? Because now they're just like bland tortilla chips. Learning Russian, it's not useful anywhere, but Korean too didn't lie to anyone.
I'm getting a lot of drool.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Just keep playing, right? It'll help you forget. Yeah. I mean, I guess learning Russian's good if you're in like Eastern Europe, you know? But
If you were in Eastern Europe, you would be learning Russian.
but learning Korean is only good in like South Korea. That's not useful in China or Japan or any of like the Eastern Asian countries.
It is if you're stationed in South Korea.
Yeah, but it's only useful in Korea when you know Korean. When you know Russian, there's a lot of countries surrounding Russia which
Taken over.
either speak Russian or they have their own language, which is some category that's really similar to Russian.
I don't like any of these.
any of what?
It's burning the bottom of my tongue.
They're hot. They're pretty hot. It's okay. It's just your first loss. It's fine. I mean, while you're here, you could probably like kick some things out of your troop. You can kick somebody out of your troop. I mean, it's either they leave by getting kicked out or they leave by dying. If they leave by dying, at least they prove their worth to you for that chip. This is how an actual commander feels. He feels the burden of losing troops.
Yeah. Fuck it.
He feels the pain. So you can't catch him? Well, you're sending him over there to defend that sentinel. I'm just gonna discard that part of the chip.
It was in my tooth.
In Russia, you have full nouns in terms of English. Even now, I write this in a translator.
What's that even mean?
What? Well, he's writing it in a translator.
English?
So now we have to decipher the translator into English, like into readable English. So in Russia, they use full noun. So I'm guessing they have to use phrases instead of like the words that we have, or the opposite way around, where we would describe something, but they would have a noun for it. I have no clue.
It's going downhill. I'm gonna lose.
You either battle or you auto-resolve.
What are you talking about?
No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. Now you just exited the game.
What are you doing?
You can't just leave the game.
Nah. What does that title say?
You're saying
What does that title say?
Ethan.
What does that title say?
You're saying Ethan was so weak at the game that he wasn't good at it. Now look at you.
I'm not saying he's not good at the game. I'm saying that I got bankrupt and I'm going to lose.
Stop stopping the game. You gotta play the game, Riley. You can't play something else on the street. You gotta play this game. That was the exchange, Riley. You gotta play Warhammer. It's part of the exchange, Riley.
No.
You're just running from it. You're running from it.
No, stop it. No, please.
You're running.
I know.
You can't run from it. You can start another save, but then you'll be back in the beginning. And then you still have 2 chips to eat.
Hold on, please. Hold on. No, wait. No. Hold on. No. Stop. No, this is that one thing. Boy, if you don't fucking stop. Stop it!
I'm gonna get it.
Wait, no, I want to get that one thing, please.
What are you trying to get?
What? Where'd it go? I'm so confused.
You can't aim if you can't read it.
I don't know what I clicked. Oh, there it is. Oh, what? So now you just made me lose it again. Stop.
Stop.
Stop it,
Play the
bitch.
game. That's what we have it labeled as. That's the stream label.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
What is it? No, it's not.
It's Total War Warhammer.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not labeled like that. No, it's not. You can't lie to me.
It is.
Mm-mm.
That's the category it is.
No, it's not. Not even like moving it. I'm surprised you haven't clicked on one of these games yet.
I have quick reaction.
Do you? Ah! Oh, what? Oh. It's a group.
Warhammer. The nuts, boys. The nuts and bolts update.
No, let me read the update.
No.
No, that's probably the update that had the thing. Oh, man. Oh, you want people to see your desktop, huh? That's what that is.
No, I want to play Warhammer. That's why you're here.
Oh, you want to play Warhammer? Alright, you just had to say something.
No, you're just avoiding eating the chip.
How did you know? Oh, it's over here. That bitch. You're just dragging it, so I can't click on it. Fuck! No, Gary's mine! No!
Ah, yes.
You want fair and square. You want fair and square.
No, you gotta click on the thing on the bottom. What? You made me click off of it. The Xbox not even there.
There we go. And back into it we are. Can't read what you wrote in Russian. It is unreadable.
We have one viewer in it to him.
Exactly.
You think I care?
I don't know what he said.
You think I care?
You gotta eat
If you're gonna do a Warhammer game, I would have done it at my house.
You gotta eat the chip. If you want to restart the stream over at your house, we can. But I just have to sign into Streamlabs. And you have a camera.
Yeah.
So I just had to get everything set up over there. But then we go over there, and then Brandon's sleeping on the couch.
Brandon's not over there.
That you know.
Oh, what do you mean that I know?
That you know.
I hope he's not there.
You get over there, he's just sitting there, eating your bag of Doritos. You've been saving.
I don't have Doritos at my house.
You can make another thing. You still gotta eat.
Bitch, I'll do what I want. Oh boy, I'm about to ruin your game. Why can't it just be automatic? Come on, just make me give me stuff.
Okay. You can do this, right? But you have to eat those chips first.
You don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
look,
you're
look,
trying to do a custom battle.
Look. I would. Bitch, won't even let me hit back. I hit the back bar. God damn, what the fuck's wrong? You gotta be complicated the entire way through, don't you?
Yep.
I don't remember what the laboratory was. Ah, I remember this. So look, put this right there. Okay. And do that, right? And then do this. You get rid of all that shit right there. gonna break your computer.
Wow.
Ah, SpongeBob explode by the hair.
Who's gonna make them big, right?
These fucking Oreos.
Yeah.
Or Michael, got you. Get a real soggy.
You just gotta eat the chip, Riley.
Get in there, get in. Oh boy. You see it?
What about it?
That's wonderful.
Why?
God dang. God dang. Right. What the hell?
Where's the enemy?
I don't know. It's battle realism. Oh, they're right there. Are you serious? Really? I don't even have any hidden units. What? What are you doing? You think you really gonna climb that?
He's gonna do it.
You a full retard, for you. What the hell?
Game's trying to figure out how to make all these units work. And now
Yeah.
you're gonna be tired because all your units have to run up a hill. Well, his units have a hidden tree line. Dang, they're fighting a downhill battle. You gonna lose. Well, no, I don't think you upgraded the rank of his units. I think you just upgraded the rank of yours.
Exactly. Because mine are just Skaven slaves. What are you doing, man? Come on.
They're coming for him. They're gonna kill your commander, and then your guys are just gonna run.
What is he? He's not doing what I wanted to do.
Pincer their units.
Gosh.
Take them out. High threat.
Yeah, I don't know why though.
The guy from the left has a good voice. You can voice some old grunt in a movie.
Old grunt. What does that mean?
You can voice an old grunt.
What does old grunt mean? Like, you gotta be more specific with that.
I don't think it's you. I think it's me.
You said
Because I'm on
guy
the left of the stream.
Ah, dang. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I have the good voice.
Yeah, you do look like doo-doo.
I'm sorry you guys forgot that I have such a great voice. I'm actually complimented on it quite regularly. Right?
Yeah, I bet you are.
your commander's gonna die. You're gonna lose just because of battle incompetency. You should have waited until the enemy to come to you.
Who are you talking about? This guy's large. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, in Warhammer, there's never a guarantee they're just gonna come up and hit you. Usually in battles, they just stand there.
Now the whole battle's happening.
The computer can hardly handle it.
Oh yeah, it's running. It's running pretty smooth. You'd have to get closer in.
I like how their guy is still just over here.
Because you don't want to be directly involved. You know, what going on?
It's so retarded.
Oh, did you cast something?
Me? No.
Okay, well, he just casted something on his guys. The Skaven suffer heavy losses. It is time. Damn! It wiped out their army.
See, now they're easy. There ain't no such thing as a high threat when I'm around.
Just because there's so many of their troops.
Oh,
just
my
in
knee.
the back.
Mine is weird. If I move it, I can hear it click, and it moves back.
Drink some of your milk, Riley.
Hey, what does that? Your floor is just poor.
Yeah.
You need to get that quality good stuff, man.
Damn, baby, after I'm old. Right in my throat. Right in your throat. Spice!
Injecting it directly into my throat.
You still got a whole chip? You gonna wash that chip down with more chip, Riley?
Damage is fun.
I mean, you're not gonna lose this battle. Because their commander's not out there. Their commander's in the back. Why don't you just speed everything up?
Yeah, you're right.
Imagine like the big battles like this. What is he doing?
This is so retarded.
Concede defeat. Eat 2 more chips.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Riley, for sacrificing yourself in that obvious battle you were going to lose. Shame. True shame.
Shame. Just for shame.
Oh, you want to play Pogo Stuck? I've changed stream titles if you want to play Pogo Stuck. I'm fine doing that.
Pogo's stuck like I'm gonna take all 3 of your screens.
Polo stuck a little Daro.
I got this one guy in like the Middle East. Change the resolution. It says current resolution right there. Go to 4. Now do it. I said go to 4.
Just trying to do it on this screen.
Nah, go to 4. Go. Ah! You hurt me so much. I like how you came over here, got one Funyun, and then you got back and sat down.
Yeah. It's dumb. What's doing? Eat your chips. Eat
I
them.
lost all will and live. Like your stream's still up.
I know.
Okay.
What about it?
It's not like anyone's watching it, right?
We had that guy speaking Russian.
Yeah, that's not a fair.
And we have you who not eating your chips.
You know when Ethan was doing it, he had 4